Hey Valley Metal, welcome to another day of 12.4b. This is day 3. You'll just be taking the quiz today, so it's a fairly light day, but for that reason I'm offering an extra credit opportunity. Alright, let's get going here. Let's take a look at what we're doing here. You got the DDD, we're just going to review the target, you'll take the quiz, and there's an extra credit option. So here we go, there'll be no upload today. If you're going to review this target here, I figured a triangular prism and a trapezoidal prism will probably be the best ones to take a look at. So remember, first thing, draw out a shape for each side, and they don't need to be to scale. Just draw a representation of it. Remember, they're prisms, so the prisms will have two bases that are parallel to one another and then connected by rectangles. So this is a trapezoid here, and this is a trapezoid. Remember, the area of a trapezoid is 1/2 the height, so it would be half of 4. So here's my half of 4. Times the base plus the base plus the 9 plus the 5. These measurements over here have nothing to do with the area of the trapezoid. They tell you the size of this rectangle here. So 1/2 the height, base plus base, 1/2 of 4 is 2, 5 plus 9 is 14, so I got 28 for each of those. Make sure you double it. And then just systematically work your way around the trapezoid to get the rectangles. I always start on top and work clockwise. So this one would be 5 times 6. That's this one here. This one would be 7 times 6. That one's here. This one is going to be 9 times 6. And this one is going to be 8 times 6. Okay? Same thing on a trapezoidal prism. Remember, area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height divided by 2. So here's my base, 12. Here's my height, 8. Divided by 2 is 48 here. And you got 48 here. And then again, systematically work your way around. All right, don't forget to add them up to get your sum. That'll be the surface area. Last thing, here's your extra credit opportunity. There'll be 4 shapes like this, and the way you do this, the only way I can successfully do it is just go through and find the area of each shape. So this side here was 3 times 2, so that's 6. This area is going to be 3 times, well, let's see. It's going to be 7 across the bottom, so this is 2, that's going to make this 5, because the 5 and 2 will be that 7. So 3 times 5 here would be 15, 3 times 4 here would be 12, and so on and so on. And then you'll add them all up, and you're probably going to have the wrong answer, I'll be honest with you, because you forget about the hidden sides. That's why you'll notice that 2 times 5 I have down here twice, because there's one here, and there's one on the back side. And 2 times 6, there's one here, and there's one I can't see. And then you'll add them up, and you'll probably still have the wrong answer. You have to also do sides that you can't see any representation of, like this side over here, which is 3 times 6, and this bottom, which is 3 times 7. So be very careful. You might even want to think about how many shapes you have to find first, or maybe just draw the missing shapes, the hidden sides. So, okay, thanks. Good luck on that. There's 4 of those. Have a good day. Thanks for listening.